Cleveland, Ohio? You talking about the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Or maybe we go down to Canton to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. You know Superman was created in Cleveland? Do you know Cleveland's great for the whole family?
Yes, I do. You tell me that all the time.
It's all about the city. In the 2016 NFL season, the Cleveland Browns went 0-16 and was quite possibly the worst NFL team next to the 2008 Detroit Lions. Over the past few years, the Cleveland Browns haven't been able to hit a patch of luck. There are many issues you could point to in the Browns organization, but quite possibly the most popular is the quarterback situation. In 2012, the Browns selected Brandon Whedon with the 22nd overall pick, passing up on quarterback Russell Wilson. And then in 2014, the Browns would take a chance on a troubled superstar out of Texas A&M in the first. It seems that the Browns have a little bit of curse on them. But have you ever stopped to think that maybe it's the city? Could a change of scenery be exactly what the Browns organization needs to break the curse? Let's find out. Starting with the 2017 NFL season, the Cleveland Browns are relocating to become the Toronto Mounties.
My Toronto that I grew up in was always what I wanted to put on the forefront.
Along with the city, logo, and mascot, the Mounties left some people back in hopes to make room for new one. Hugh Jackson would be the first let go, along with the training and scouting staff. This new Toronto team needs a motivator, someone that could be an inspiration to help them make the most of their second chance in Toronto. The perfect man for the job, Chuck Pagano, and with him come his preferred training and scouting staff.
Every single player in that locker room, everybody in this organization from top to bottom. We built this thing, and we wanted people, men of character, integrity. You want great coaches, you want great teachers.
On the player side, the Mounties let 20-plus players walk right into free agency. The only man that they would re-sign was Jamie Collins, and while he had troubles in the league, he will be a positive influence on the team because of his passion and willingness to win.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool too, but like I said, either way I go, I'm gonna come in here and do what I gotta do. And that's my job, and I'm coming here to win. You know, I'm gonna give my all like I always do, and this is my new home, and I'm ready.
With $78 million in cap space, Toronto had cash to splash in free agency, but chose only to lock in role players. The Mounties locked in deals with running back Niall Davis, fullback Will Tukafu, defensive tackles Ziggy Hood, cornerbacks Will Davis and Tremont Williams, and lastly, replacing their kicking core with Mike Nugent and Brandon Fields. And in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Mounties grabbed some much-needed future stars as well as some depth. The first pick overall, the Mounties selected mobile quarterback Drew Hutton out of Penn State.
It's been different. You're living in a fishbowl, so I just really try and keep my head down and stay focused on the goals ahead, in the classroom and on the field.
In addition to the quarterback position, the Browns got a huge steal in the draft, selecting sure-handed receiver Derek Pino in the 3rd round. The Mounties have high expectations for this duo and are looking for Hutton to command an offense with threats like Terrell Pryor, Corey Coleman, and Andrew Hawkins. To beef up the line, the Mounties selected right tackle Griffin Schofield with their late 1st-round pick and was able to secure a starting free safety in Eugene Parnell with their 2nd-round pick. Despite these additions, the Mounties' secondary are below average and will be put to the test nearly every single game. Lastly, power running back Grant Flanagan and speed back Cameron Belanca join the team as late-round picks and will battle in the preseason to see who will dress and who will be on the practice squad. Going into preseason, the Mounties roster looks strong in many areas but weak in others. In the preseason opener and the first ever game played at Maple Leaf Field in Toronto, the Mounties struggled to get on the same page, losing 31-0 to the Eagles, and didn't recover, ending the preseason with a 1-3 record. But by the end of this preseason, Pagano had his Mounties ready, issuing a final statement to the media.
This is about life and learning lessons about life. You can do anything that you want to do. Anything. You have faith and you have family and you have belief in one another. And you have grit. You have intestinal fortitude. You got resolve. You got it, kid. Every one of you got it. Big time.
After making some cuts and solidifying the depth chart for Week 1 against the Steelers in Pittsburgh, the Mounties would hope that the expensive and elaborate move to a new location would pay off. Because after all, it's all about the city. Hey guys, thanks again for tuning in to episode 1 of the Madden 17 Relocation Franchise featuring the Toronto Mounties. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, as well as leave your season predictions in the comments. Tune in to the next episode for week 1 of the 2017 NFL season coming up next. Until next time, peace.